Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to Actors Take. It's the inaugural episode of Actors Take.
Man, I'm excited.
I'm excited too, man. I'm
We
excited.
about
I'm
to do
Kyrie
some real
Terrell.
good talking. I'm Slap Rock the King. Man.
Tell him what you do, Slap. Who you
Well,
are,
I
man?
mean, I do a lot of everything. I'm an actor. I'm a writer. I produce. I'm a podcaster. I'm a father. I'm a tequila drinker. I mean,
I don't think that last one count. Kyrie Terrell, man. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a father as well.
right. That's right.
I'm not a tequila drinker.
You don't drink at all, though.
I don't drink at all.
Damn.
I'm also a writer, director. That movie Behind Slap is on Tubi right now. Make sure you
What's
check
that joint
out.
called?
That's Work Bay.
Oh.
Make sure you check out Work Bay on Tubi, man. And that's what we talking about today.
We really talking about Tubi.
We talking about Tubi. But before we go all the way there and tell them what we talking about, I want to tell them what Actors Take is going to be about, so that they can tune in, right? So we're going to talk about actors.
Actors.
You an actor,
right?
I'm an actor.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be talking about movies, TV series,
sitcoms,
work that we got coming up,
exactly,
work our people got coming up. So make sure y'all go check out Tiff and Walt. Did you go see Tiff and Walt yet?
I was about to ask you about that. We need to go at the same time.
Damn,
They're at the Art.
They at the Art. And
Yeah,
what's the name of it again?
Clyde's.
Make sure y'all go and y'all check that out. Y'all got to make sure y'all do that. And just all things within the film industry, what we're gonna be talking about, man. So today in particular, we talking about to be
or not to be.
I'm gonna say to be. I gotta say to be though.
I'm gonna say to be too.
Yeah, because I'm on Tubi right
and
now.
I really gotta thank you for that, because
did I put you in your first movie on Tubi?
And you put me on my first movie on Tubi, but I haven't been stopping. I can't stop watching Tubi since. Like it's a lot of some things on there.
Give it your own adjective.
Hey man, it's a lot of interesting things on there that it's really bad, but it just it keeps your attention though.
So
like
bad
yo, the gunfire, the fighting scenes. I'm like, oh, they didn't choreograph none of this.
They ain't edit this right. They ain't pay for no special effects.
Dog, you what I like about you, right? This what makes me appreciate you though, as a creator. I know you, right?
Right.
And watching some of these things on Tubi, you can see the boom mic, the shadow, and I'm like, Kyrie would be like, nah. Banner, no. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I don't think they got nobody that be telling them like, yo, we can see this.
Well, you know what it is, man? It's like the floodgates are open.
It is.
For making a little bit of money through streaming. It's almost like, you know, the transition from music when you had to get a label deal. Yeah. You had to do all of that. There were too many gatekeepers for you to get in and make money.
Right.
But then streaming came out. SoundCloud came out. All of those types of things came out. And people was able to make money on their own. And that's what's happening on Tubi. So now people is like, man, I got a cell phone. Let's get busy.
But explain to the people that don't know, like, how do you actually make money off Tubi? Because we see so many shows out there, right? It's a bunch of shows out there, but it's like a certain level you have. Like, I don't know if you got to be, if the show had to come up as recommended or favorite or streams. Like, how does that work?
It really depends, right? So when we did Work Bay over the pandemic, and I really I thought Work Bay, I don't want to say it was going to be trash, but it was my first movie.
Yeah.
So I ain't never think it would be streaming, you know, on which is a major platform now. Tubi's owned by Fox. They're giving black creatives.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Fox bought Tubi.
So that's how they got on the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Fox. Tubi got money.
Yeah, the Super Bowl ads was $7 million this year.
They not, and the crazy thing is, they've grown over the past 2 years, exponentially.
Yes.
Like where Netflix is doing this, Tubi's
going up.
Yeah. So to answer that question directly, right? Shout out to my guy Jamal Hill, who Jamal's been a mentor of mine for a long time. I pulled a bunch of people together. I said, y'all want to do a movie? We wasn't doing nothing else early 2021. we still in a pandemic, you know, and friends of mine like you and some other folks jumped in. We did a movie. And I promised everybody nothing.
Right.
I said, I don't know what this is going to do. I just want to make a movie. And everybody was with it. Obviously we made some coin at the premiere. And, I was able to, give everybody some bread off of that. And I showed it to Jamal. I was like, yo, bro, just, tear me a new asshole. Let me know what I did wrong, da, 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 da. And Jamal actually, he watched it, he called me back excited. He was like, yo, man, you did a good job. Like, he was like, his exact words, he said, the writing is the star of this film.
Yeah.
He said it was very well written, very well done. And you can make some money with this movie. Trust me. So I had some other things in the works with it that I had showed somebody else, and they liked it too. And they was like, yo, I think, we might have to do some things with the audio, but if we could raise the quality of the audio, we might be able to sell this to X network. And I was like, word? So now I'm like, damn, I did that good of a job. People might want this, John. And I was waiting. And Maul called me back because his peoples was like, oh, I talked to him. He ain't never sent nothing.
Yeah.
So Maul was like, yo, what you doing? Like, he said, yo, like,
you missing out. Like,
people getting, like, listen to me, bro. And Maul don't even move like that. Maul really, like, he gonna tell you what it is, and he got me busy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he called me back, I said, all right, he must mean business.
Yeah.
So I got with his people and all that. Long story short, threw it on Tubi. So I didn't spend a lot of money doing Work Bay. I ain't gonna put y'all in my business, but I spent over 10 grand, I'll say.
Okay.
Not a lot of money.
Right.
That was just out my pocket. I want to make a movie, right? Can't make a movie for free, right? Unless it's just gonna be you and somebody from your house or something.
Right.
If you're gonna make a good movie, you got to spend some money. So I spent about that, and it took me less than a year to make that back, right? So I say that to say it was a great experience on Tubi, like Jamal promised me. Now, the tough part about being on Tubi, and I'm just being completely honest and transparent, is I don't know how I make money. Right? I just know that I get a check every quarter, right? So I don't know what a stream is worth. I don't know, if I make more money because I'm recommended or not. I only know what I've been told, right? And that's no shot to, my folks. That's my third party. Shout out to Megamind and all of that. No shot to them, I promise. That's not where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this is the ability to make money, from what I understand, is how you're able to market the film on your own. And I say that as a good thing, because what that means is that's why you see me doing the, yo, I'm famous. Did you see Work Bay?
Right.
Teasers. That's why you see me doing stuff like that to continue to promote the film.
Yeah.
Because my understanding is you, the creator, can create something and then market something on your own and grow your own bag.
Yeah.
Grow your own network.
Now, but that I feel like that goes back to, what I said or what I asked you about being recommended. Because once you how you was promoting it after it came out, that made people who didn't see it go back to watch it. So,
and what I do know is we're approaching 4 million views on there.
Right.
So it's a lot of people saw Work Bay, and I legit do get recognized, and people be like, "Oh, I saw your movie."
And I've actually seen a difference in how you search Work Bay, right? And what I mean by that is, when it first came out, I had to type the whole thing in for it to pop up. Now only typing in WO, and it's like the second or third thing that come up in the search. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you saying about how you promote it. That's how you get money and stuff like that. Because the more you promote it, the more people go to look at it, and that's how it come up as recommended, and it might be even people favorites and stuff like that.
And we got recommended. We hit the recommended page twice since we've been on there.
Did you make the Shade Room or something like that?
Was it Shade Room or Bossip? I think
it was one of them.
It was Baller Alert.
Baller Alert.
That we just shouted all of them out. Yeah. All y'all, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was Baller Alert.
Right.
So Baller Alert did the top 20 black films on Tubi.
Yeah.
And I think Work Bay was like number 7 or 9.
Oh, that's not
something like that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, though.
Yeah, and that was we was only on it for like 6
That
months.
was early in the game,
That was
though. That was early in the game, man.
Early in the game.
Yeah, but Tubi, I like Tubi because it does give creators a platform to do stuff, but some of these creators I think they just stick to your regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Here, Slap, I ain't even gonna tell them to stick to their 9 to 5. What I'm gonna tell them is respect the craft a little bit more.
There we go. Yeah. Don't make a mockery out of it. Yeah.
Take your time. I understand, people may not have the right production budgets and all of that, but learning is free.
Yeah.
Right. So you gotta study the craft a little bit and just produce something a little bit better quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sooner or later, they gonna start a barometer for their content too.
Facts.
Sooner or later. So
Facts.
you want to be, reinvesting in yourself and learning and whatnot.
Oh, I already know what's going on with you. You want to do a podcast real bad. Or maybe you was already doing one, but it just proved too challenging with scheduling the videographer, figuring out the lighting, audio, sound, all of that type of stuff. You don't want to learn how to do that. And let's not even get started with distribution platforms. And then you got to find somewhere to shoot it consistently every week. Come on down to Potty Time, your full-service podcasting studio. All you got to do is come, sit down, talk. We gonna handle the rest. Blick the Clinkin' by Mayo for more information.
What's the worst Tubi movie? If you don't know the name, it's okay. Well, what was the worst Tubi movie you saw? Though?
Or the worst thing you've seen in a Tubi movie? Let's go there. So we ain't talking.
Okay.
We ain't talking no ish about.
All right, I like that. I like that better.
Although I probably could steal one that was all over social media, but I'm a try to think about something else. Try to think. Yeah. So I did see a Tubi movie before that you could tell they used the same home to try and look like different homes.
Yeah.
But they were not good at it.
Yeah, they didn't hide it well.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't hide it well at all.
It was a bit of that, and then there was a bit of like lighting and things like that in their reflections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the reflection alone showed you that other wall that they just said was somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta maximize your locations when you're an independent filmmaker, but you gotta learn to dress them Jones up and hit them Jones from some different angles, man.
I seen two, right? One, you know how when you I guess when you pan to the house that's outside.
Yeah.
So you don't see the inside, but they show you the house that's out. You know how they on the episode of Martin, right?
Yeah.
They show the apartment. They showed this huge mansion. They showed this
Y'all niggas ain't in there.
Nigga, they was in a car garage. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. And then I just saw one like 2 weeks ago. This girl was in the hospital. She was handcuffed. Did you see that? She was handcuffed
on social media.
She was handcuffed to a hospital bed, choked the security guard out. Security guard had a fro. Once she took the handcuffs off and left, the nigga had dreads.
Right.
Like, yo.
We that one
They not respecting the craft, man.
And see, I don't know if now, because I saw one where I was like, they had to do this on purpose.
Yeah.
I think Main Man, I don't remember if they was fighting or what, but like Main Man whole jacket was a different color in one cut than it was in another one. And I'm like, all right, they gotta be doing it on purpose at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. But Tyler Perry do that though.
Tyler Perry has made some mistakes. He's made some mistakes.
He makes too much money to make them kind of mistakes.
But you know what? So, and this is the type of stuff we're gonna talk about on Acker's Take anyway, right? So,
of course.
So I've had this Tyler Perry debate a few times, right? So I'm gonna throw this your way, right? So a lot of times people will say, "Well, Tyler be doing some crazy looking stuff, the wigs or the sets or the acting or whatever, right?" And I say to folks, Tyler's a legend. Tyler is a legend off of a few things.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's one of the few people who he could take 5 of his catalog and still be a legend.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So my rebuttal for when people say that, like, well, what about this? And why would he do that? Or why don't he just? It's like, number one, he's in super duper demand, right?
High demand.
When you go to, a department store, you get to choose where you going, right? You could go do Macy's, spend a couple of hours. You go to Neiman Marcus, do what you want to do. You go to Walmart, right? Tyler's in such demand that he's going to give you, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. He's going to give you Medea, which don't get it messed up. Medea's legendary.
Yeah, Medea's funny.
Medea's it might not be your cup of tea.
Yeah.
But Medea's legendary.
Medea's funny.
So now when he has his own acres and acres studio to do his own content. When he does his content his way, and guess what? Somebody buying it.
Somebody definitely buying it.
Somebody watching it. So you can't, my opinion, and I'm gonna pass this to you because I want to see how you view this. I feel like you cannot hate on someone's watered down pieces if they have given legendary stuff to the culture. Now, if they only doing the BS and they blow up off of that, you might have something to say. But Tyler is an exception because he got legendary joints. What say you, Slap?
I mean, look, I understand what you're saying. Like, I totally get it. But we never seen like these real bad. Well, maybe we never seen these bad wigs because it wasn't his production company.
Possibly.
All right, so I get it. I mean, but even still, as a legend, we look at these legends and we like, why would the legend do that though? Like in a scene in Fall from Grace, her hair was one way, and it panned back to the person she was talking to, and when it got back to her, it was like her hair was up in the air. It was, I'm like, Tyler, you made two.
Now I didn't see Fall from Grace, but I heard the movie was good as a whole.
A Fall from Grace was okay.
Okay.
And so you will watch it. You will watch it.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, check
it out
Fall
so
from
so
Grace
I can
out.
have an informed opinion.
Yeah, I mean, and I can't wait till you see.
But
You're gonna die laughing when you see that part.
So here's my rebuttal to that. What I think is going on, right? And I'm not Tyler or in his camp, but what I think is going on is I think he has a budget.
That's what it is, though.
For these things that people are saying, well, what happened at that? And he's like, I'm spending this on that, and I'm gonna make XY return, and that's gonna be what that's.
No, but no, that was his answer to that. People asked him about that, and he was talking about a budget, and I think he has been hiring people that's who just starting out. Like, he's not hiring big wigs to do the makeup and stuff like that.
Right.
He's hiring people. He's giving new people a chance. Right. So that's why I don't really beat him up too much about it. After I heard what he said, you know what I'm saying? Because he hires everybody and he keep them hired.
Yeah.
Like, they just don't be in his movie. They be on all his TV shows. Right.
And then I've heard
on that network. I forgot what network that stuff.
I've had this argument with someone before too about not liking how much Tyler pays his people, and I'll give that one to you too. Now, my response to that was, I said, well, people get to choose who they work for, right. So you either have to, that's no different than saying, I work at ShopRite and I don't like the wage that they pay me. Well, you need to go see what they making at Giant or Weiss, Fresh Grocer, I don't know.
Yeah.
And qualify for them.
I know they pay more at Weiss.
Because I mean, you can't just say, well, I don't like what he don't pay his people.
Yeah, because why you keep going back? If he paid you bad one time, you gonna go back for a second bad pay?
Right.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
And it's always a different side to the coin, because I know somebody, my man Al in Atlanta, he works on Tyler Perry sets all the time.
Right.
And he said, I love it.
Yeah.
He said, bro, sometimes I get called in for a day of work. It might be anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. I might sit in that room all day waiting to be plucked. If I don't get plucked, I still make the same amount of money.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He said, I love it. but that's his perspective.
And I think certain people should look at it in the long run too, because you might not like how Tyler Perry pays you, but there might be another director that saw you in the movie that want to put you in another movie that's going to pay you better.
Right. And
that only happened because of Tyler Perry.
And the other thing too is like, I don't care what you talking about. I don't care if we talking writers, his producers, his directors. I don't care who you talking about. Once you done a piece, you got Tyler Perry on your resume.
And that's it.
That's legendary.
That's all. That's all you need. Let me ask you a question. Where is Tyler Perry at on your Mount Rushmore list of writers/directors?
That's what we gonna
do. Is he on your Mount Rushmore?
That's what we gonna do. Cause I actually got a question like this for you that I was gonna throw in here, but since you wanna hit me like that, I'ma throw out a few people. And I'm gonna see if I can make up around Mount Rushmore. That mean I get 4, right?
I think that's 4. Is that 4?
I think that's 4. Only 4. That's tough. I'm
gonna
tell you that
you could do 4 and Impossible.
Issa Rae's my favorite. So I'm gonna tell you that I don't know where she at, but I know Issa Rae's on.
I wasn't even thinking about her.
She's on mine. And here's the crazy part. I'm not a big fan of Shonda Rhimes' content. But I'm a big fan of Shonda Rhimes' work ethic and what she's done in just Hollywood.
What show she do? What show is that?
That's Grey's Anatomy.
Right.
That's Scandal. I could go on and on and on. Like Shonda got shows. Her shows got shows. You feel me? So I feel like she just gotta be up there. I feel like you can't not say Spike Lee.
Gotta say Spike.
I feel like you can't not say Spike Lee. Ava DuVernay comes to mind.
Yeah.
Black women killing it.
Black women. They definitely killing it.
Let me think. You know who else got some great joints and they stay low key? What's my man name? Fuqua. Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah.
He got some joints.
He ain't putting Ryan on there?
Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
That's tough. Because I love what he did and how I love his rise. He rose quick. Fruitvale Station, Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tim Story.
Yeah.
You got Tim Story. You got what's my man that worked with Tim Story all the time? Worked with Kevin Hart all the time.
Damn. He did
the Emmys. With the Oscars. They produced the Oscars when Chris Rock got slapped.
Yeah, damn.
His name will come to us, but
I'm so mad.
I feel like you gotta mention him.
You definitely gotta mention him.
Damn, I put a lot out there. I gotta say, and obviously we were talking about Tyler. I'm gonna go like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you that Tyler has to be on the Mount Rushmore because of his accomplishments. I think when we talk about all of those people, I think Tyler Perry eclipses most, if not all of them. So he has to be on it. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. And then I'm going to tell you, Issa's my favorite.
I love her.
She's my favorite.
God.
I love her story. I was fortunate enough to meet her at the beginning of her career, talk with her. I filmed an interview of her. She's my favorite. I look forward to working with her one day. She's probably number one person if you was like, who you want to work with is Issa Rae. Yeah. So she's on it. Then I got
2 more.
Woo!
You got 2 more.
I'm gonna say I gotta put Spike for the culture.
You gotta put Spike though. Spike gotta go on there, man.
I feel like we forgetting somebody.
No, we forgetting the bull. Who did Boys in the Hood?
Ooh, you talking Snowfall, you talking John Singleton?
John Singleton. Yeah.
Can I put John Singleton over Ava DuVernay and Shonda Rhimes?
What show you like better? You like Snowfall better or?
That's tough. I feel like.
Well, you ain't even say the girl from. You probably don't like her though.
Who?
From The Shy.
No, Lena Waithe. I like Lena Waithe. I think Lena Waithe still.
She got some. Yeah, she ain't there yet, but she will.
She got some work to do.
She'll eventually be there.
But yeah, I do like Lena Waithe a lot. Man, I gotta kinda.
You not putting John Singleton on there?
Damn, I gotta go Tyler. I gotta go Spike. I gotta go Issa. If you only gonna give me one more,
I'm gonna give you one more.
if you only gonna give me one more, I probably gotta go John Singleton.
Yeah.
Only because I love his content more than I love Ava DuVernay or Shonda Rhimes' content. But no shot to them. I only got 4. One of y'all was 5. One of y'all was 6. But you gotta do yours too, though.
All right.
Who on your Mount Rushmore?
John Singleton is definitely on mine.
Okay.
Issa is definitely on mine.
We forgot the Hughes brothers too.
Is that who did? Is that who did Menace? Yeah, I was thinking them. And I like F. Gary Gray too, man. I like Hype Williams too.
Oh.
I'm putting Hype on my only because of Belly.
That's tough.
And not just because of Belly, because he was the only. He was at one point. Everybody was going to him to direct their music videos.
Yeah, you had to have a Hype.
You had to have.
You had to
have. I got Hype. John Singleton.
I think that don't put Hype on a film, John, but it's your John.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? You're right though. We talking about film, so no. Issa, John Singleton, Spike.
We a match so far.
Oh man,
we a match so far.
Ah man, damn.
I'm wondering who we forgot. It's gonna be somebody we remember.
No, we definitely
later.
forgot.
It's gonna be somebody we remember and be like, "Dang, how we forget them?"
I gotta put Tyler Perry on there.
Our list the same.
I gotta put him on there because Tyler started homeless though.
Yeah.
He started homeless, like living in a car and all that stuff. Like, you know, we hear about
from plays,
actors and stuff.
TV.
Yeah, but I mean, Idris started homeless. I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
He started homeless too. I think he was homeless or was living out his car right when he did The Wire. Because I think The Wire was one of the first things he did.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, Tyler Perry.
So we like the same type
of movies. Yeah, we kind of the same. I mean, Tyler Perry used his jet to fly Whitney Houston body back home. So if not anything,
he get off for that.
If not anything, he flew Whitney back home.
So we gonna go straight to this then, right? So I'm gonna save one, but I got two. I was gonna give you a top 5.
Oh man!
Right? So
here we go.
I'm gonna give you a top 5 because we debated this in the gym the other day. Shout out to your brother, man. Shout out to your brother. Straight hurt.
Shout out to my brother, man.
He in the gym.
Big hurt, boy.
We debated the baddest black actresses of all time. You gotta give me your top 5.
Now, when you say bad, you mean like the physical,
attractive,
and
sexy.
You know who I'm going with number
gorgeous.
5? Number 5, Viola Davis.
Ooh, that was unexpected.
I like old heads though.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, okay. Viola Davis.
Talk your shit.
Viola Davis.
He want him some of that queen.
Yo, I don't know. She do something to me when she be like being mad. That face she make.
Do the face again.
When she's talking to Denzel and was that Fences? Yo, that nigga left. All right, so Viola Davis number 5, right?
Got you, Viola.
Number 4, Sanaa Lathan.
That's low for Sanaa. I'm gonna just tell you that. But
number
go ahead.
4, Sanaa Lathan. Number 4, Sanaa Lathan. Okay. Number 3, Halle Berry. Halle Berry, number 3. Number 2, Issa. Number 1, black actress. This is tough, man.
It's super tough.
This is tough, yo.
You missing some good ones.
This is tough. I know I am. But I had to put Viola Davis on.
I like where you're going though, because at least with this list, my list about to be totally
different. I know you're you probably
got about to be different.
Who is number 1? Damn, man. I can't even think who number 1 is.
Your problem is you made your number 1 your number 4.
Nah. Who? Sanaa. Oh, I
Sanaa
know my
Lathan.
number one is Nia Long.
See, we talked about this.
I'm putting Nia Long is my number one.
All right, let me talk to y'all. He went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sanaa Lathan is number one.
Okay.
You got to give me some Sanaa Lathan as my number one. I just feel like Sanaa from when we first seen her to now, she still do the same.
You got Sanaa over Nia Long?
I definitely got Sanaa over Nia Long. I feel like Sanaa has aged better than Nia Long.
Really?
I feel like Sanaa has aged better than Nia Long. You seen Best Man?
I seen
the
that.
most recent Best
But
Man?
I think they made her look like that though.
Nah, she made herself look like
I
that.
think
Number 2, I'm gonna give you Megan Good.
I don't like.
You don't like Megan Good?
No, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna give you Megan Good. Then I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you, and this one is controversial.
Oh,
She don't look good no more, but she still like.
She still got some attractiveness.
On all the nights when they said you throw it up to turn to sunshine.
Who?
Layla Rashawn.
Yeah.
Now listen.
You right about that. She don't look good now.
Listen.
You right about that.
If Layla Rashawn back then,
yeah, she was bad.
If she would have held herself together, it was nothing you could tell me about Layla Rashawn when Harlem Nights was out that she wasn't the best looking woman.
No, you right though.
On the planet.
No, you right.
It was nothing you could tell me. Layla Rashawn on Harlem Nights.
She fell off though.
So
that's your number 3.
That's my number 3.
Whew.
That's my number 3.
This is definitely a totally different list.
It's a different list. Viola Davis is not on my list. So I'll let you know.
That's crazy. You ain't got her on there though. That's crazy.
Just want to let you know.
What?
She not on my list.
You ain't seeing Law Abiding Citizen?
I might have did.
She was like the mayor or something, man. Like,
damn, I'm
she
forgetting
good
a good
in
one.
uniform.
I'm forgetting a good one that we brought up in the joint. Damn.
You know what? I got a notable. I got 2 notables though.
Say your notable.
Angela Bassett.
Ooh, yeah.
And that bald head John from Black Panther.
No. I'm gonna tell you who's on mine. New school. Lupita.
Oh yeah.
Lupita Longo. How do you say her name?
Yeah.
She bad.
She is.
I'm gonna put her on my list, man, and then I'm gonna give you
So that's your number 4?
I'm gonna make her my number 4, man.
Ooh, my goodness.
New school.
Oh, my goodness.
She's right.
Okay.
I'm struggling for who gonna be my number 5. I love Angela Bassett too.
Yeah, you can put Angela on there.
I love Angela Bassett too. You got Stacey Dash still hanging
No.
out there.
No. I thought we was naming black actors. Stacey, who?
You do got her out there.
Oh no.
We forget.
No. I gotta take somebody off. No, I gotta take somebody off.
It ain't automatically Viola.
Shit. Who I said? Did I?
Who we forget?
All of Regina's need to be on there. Regina King, the other Regina
Bell.
What's that? Is it Regina Bell? Regina Hall. Regina Hall.
Regina Hall was bad when she was Candy on Best Man.
She bad right now.
She alright. She was badder when
Regina King. She go all the way back from 227. She still look good.
Yeah, Regina King ain't making my list.
All right, I'm taking the bald head John off,
sexy,
and she my notable.
You could have her. I think I'm gonna go. And I know I'm gonna remember somebody, and I'm gonna be like, damn, how I ain't say her. But I think I'm gonna go with Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Topanga? What's she look like now? You gotta pull her up.
No, it's like, she white.
She white as hell, like.
But she was bad.
No, Topanga was bad. I ain't gonna lie.
She had black features.
Yeah, she.
No, I'm gonna round it out with Angela Bassett.
You got to, man.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She looks amazing. She looks amazing.
Or
yeah, I got an old head, so you took old head.
Or can I switch my old head for J-Lo? She kind of actress.
Yes, but she ain't black.
She ain't black, but Puerto Rican count.
No, we can't put
We
J-Lo.
can't do J-Lo?
No.
All right, we'll do Puerto Rican actresses another time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? we gonna be
So
like,
you gonna
we
stick
be like
with-
J-Lo, Rosie Perez,
Uh,
and then we gonna be like this.
That's it. I can't think of nobody else.
The Joel from Fast and the Furious.
Oh yeah, Letty.
What's it, Michelle Rodriguez. Give me a
Rosie Perez don't look good though. Like
She used to.
She's aging.
She aging, but
She stay
way
working
back
though.
when, the white
Oh,
man
yeah.
can't
Oh,
jump.
yeah.
You could tell me nothing about Rosie.
Billy, how could you do this to me, Billy? You was an
Titties
idiot,
came
Billy.
out. Rosie had the
That
most
side-
pretty.
I don't know about you. That side, the side boob.
Whew.
Side boob get me.
Rosie had
anytime.
some pretty ones, boy.
Yeah.
I remember being a young boy. Them things fell out.
Yeah, I love white man can't jump.
Yeah, man.
You take Angela.
Yeah, I'll take.
And I
Angela
got Viola.
since I can't get J-Lo, I'll take Angela.
We got two of the best old heads in the game.
Yeah, but we gonna bring that list back, man. We gonna do that.
We're gonna bring it back because we probably gotta do some homework. But Viola staying on my list though.
for sure.
Yeah, she ain't leaving number 5.
And y'all jump in the comments too and let us know.
Yeah, let us know who y'all
what-
think
who
is,
y'all
you
think.
know, because
Who we missed too on the Mount
we
Rushmore of
missed-
directors.
we missed. Would you put Queen Latifah up there?
On what? The baddies list? Damn, we forgot Vivica.
Nah,
Vivica don't
Nah,
go up there.
nah,
Jada
Vivica-
don't go up there.
I don't like Jada at all. So
Ooh,
I
what
thought about her.
What's the other John? She ain't really like reach her full potential. Elise Neal, I think.
I love Elise Neal.
Is she still bad?
I
to this day?
love
She in her 50s?
her.
She's an honorable mention.
I would have said the chick, but she do the face worse than Viola. Kerry Washington.
Yeah, Carrie. I used to like Carrie, but she
Yeah.
stopped doing it for me.
Yeah, she stopped doing it for me.
What it
too.
is.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know what it is, but I'm sure we missed somebody.
We
but,
did. We missed a few. I know
us
we
know.
missed it. We missed a few.
Let us know in the
Would you put Lauren London on there?
See, Lauren London is pretty, man, but she never like was sexy to me. Like she never was like, some Lauren London.
Right. No,
She
you're right.
was like good to look at.
No,
Like,
that's
she was
it.
fun to look
Some eye candy and then till something else
at. Yeah,
walk past.
and you notice like Holly wasn't on my list. Like Holly never did it for me.
Yeah, I said Holly because I was thinking about the old Holly, but
I mean, she took care of herself. But she another one I never was like, ooh, give me Holly.
I'm taking Holly off.
Get rid of the Holly,
I'm
man.
taking Holly off, man.
Listen, man, I think we had a good time. Man.
No,
I
we
think
did. We did, man.
Good inaugural
Yep.
episode of Actors Take, man.
This is only the beginning.
It's only the beginning.
This is only episode 1. Like we got so much to talk about, not just with film because we got a lot of theater experience.
Yeah.
Good
and
and a lot of bad.
Yeah.
too. So
we got some stage experience, man.
whew.
And speaking of theater, make sure y'all go check out Clyde's at the Arden.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I hope y'all seeing this.
They
in
just
time.
extended it too.
Oh, did they?
They got
So-
extended too.
So they will be seeing this in time to go grab their tickets, man.
Facts.
Before we get out of here, anything you want the folks to know about you, man? Where they can follow you? all that
Follow
good
me on
stuff?
Instagram, lovableasshole_83. And you can also watch my podcast, which is called The Lovable Asshole Experience. Follow that on YouTube. And make sure you follow me. I'm starring in a show called Work Bay 2. Make sure you come see me in that show.
Work 2 is coming soon, man. I'm Kyrie Terrell. You
Yeah.
can follow me again at Kyrie Terrell on everything. This is being filmed in the new Potty Time studio.
Yes.
It's a full service podcasting studio where we do everything for you. You want to just come and sit down and talk,
Yeah.
get it edited, your audio pop out. You know, we can even do your upload into your platforms, the streaming platforms, and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, Potty Time Philly is where you can jump
Potty
in that
Time
DM
Philly.
and figure out what we got going on and come get your podcast off the
Yeah.
hook. And remember, you can always hire me for your videography services and all that good
You do
stuff.
everything. Weddings,
You know what I'm
funerals. You do
saying?
funerals?
I've done a funeral before.
Okay.
I had, which is kind of crazy. And I've done a commercial for a funeral home before.
That's dope.
I've been around, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But been a
Kyrie
pleasure.
a legend in the game too.
I'm building,
You a
baby.
legend in the game
I'm
too, though,
building,
bro.
baby.
For
I
real.
appreciate you, baby. I'm a little local living legend. You know what I'm saying? My LLL. You know what I'm talking about?
Local living legend. Damn, you just came up with something. All right.
Yeah, I gotta turn into a NLL, national living legend,
Okay,
and
all
then a WLL.
Yeah, we working. We
world,
working on that. Yeah.
or I guess a GLL, the global.
Global. Yeah, you want.
Gotta
GLL.
tee it up, man.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
all right, I'm with
We
it.
out, man. Thanks y'all
Yeah.
for watching. Actors take
Actors take one.
one. We out.